So, wanted to do a quick video on sales and discounts, but without actually devaluing your product or service long run. So we're in the L1P clinic. My wife and I set this up last year, and we've now scaled it so that we went from no customers to fully booked nearly every day, and we're now looking for new doctors and new sites to try and scale out. And one of the techniques that we used was offers and promotional offers to try and be more competitive and obviously generate sales initially. But the issue being is, if you're not careful with how you do this, you could devalue your product or service, in this case, in the long run. What I mean by that, for example, I went and bought some furniture recently, and I went into the store and there was a sale on, and the sofa that the chair that I bought was on a discount at 20% off. And I bought that chair and decided I wanted another one. So a few weeks later I went back in, the sale had finished. And I went to the manager, about 4 weeks ago I bought this at this price, can you please honour that? Because I know that you can sell it for that. And after a bit of toing and froing, he then sold it to me at the price I had before. Now the lesson to be learnt here is, when trying to offer sales and discounts, try not to focus on decreasing the actual value of the product itself. So in this case, an example of what we've done with L1P is we did something recently called Better in Pairs. So we offered a discount on lip fillers if you and your friend booked in, which reduced the total cost, but it didn't actually devalue the cost of an individual mil of lip filler. The smart thing there is as well, we actually increased the overall revenue that we got per customer, because although it was discounted, it was more than the original 1 mil because 2 people booked in. We got a lot more business from that, and we didn't actually devalue the 1 mil level as well. Because as well, you also have to remember, if you run sales and someone the week before has just purchased from you at the high price, you can get unpopular quite quickly. So when thinking about giving a discount or a promotional offer, which are fantastic tools for scaling, especially in things like aesthetics, if you're running aesthetic business, things like that, they're a great tool, but try to add value and decrease the price that way. Another option might be, for example, if you're selling products, add 3 together and reduce the total price of the 3. So you don't actually devalue the individual one, and you won't have people coming back pestering you for the old price. Just food for thought, and hopefully that helps people when they're trying to scale their business like we have with L1P.